Do you have your VisuReal Master set up, perfectly positioned and connected? If no, you should watch the first part of this video. If yes, then we should move on and see how to take precise measurements with this innovative, easy-to-use, automated video centration system. My name is Christian Kish, and welcome to another episode of HOYA DX Minutes. In the previous video, we went through what's inside the box, where to position your master in your shop, and how to connect your device to it. You simply plug in the device's cable into a power supply. After this, the small light in the middle, which is called the eye catcher, will move up to the top, and when it stops blinking, the device is ready to be used. This is of course for the first time when you're using it. In principle, the next time you should turn it on and off, use the magnetic switch that sticks to the bottom right side of the device. We are connected, the master is on, so let's take some measurements. The patient should stand in front of the device with a frame on his or her face. The recommended distance between the patient and the master is approximately 80 centimeters, or you can also use a one-arm length. Once the patient is at the perfect position, we should press start and ask them to look at their nasal root, or if the automatic eye catcher is on, then follow the upcoming LED light. When the master finished the recognition of the face and the eyes, you will be able to press shoot in the software panel. Now let's have a look at the taken measurement. On the top image, you should move the lines to the upper inner frame edge. Then you can adjust the iris markers. If you are done, press next. Here on this page, you have to position the boxing system by setting these locator points on the inner frames. If the markings are not correct, set them on the inner frame edge. Check each and every point. These are marking the bending points of the frame on both sides. Start with the top image and be aware that the small cursors can only be moved vertically. After clicking on the results, we will end up on the final program page with all the calculated measurements. At this point, you have to choose your selected frame type according to the frame you have chosen. On this page, you also have to choose the lens type and the respective centration method. You will have the possibility to compensate the measured head rotation if you think it's needed. And that was it. Now you know how to take precise measurements with your VisuReal Master device. You can always go back to Edit, to export the data to iLog, or to send it by email. You can always change the email or set it differently in the settings menu in the top corner. Thank you for tuning in for this episode of HOYA DX Minutes. See you next time. Goodbye.